Sorry about that, y'all. It looks like the internet cut out, so we're back in it now. Ship it. That's a big check raise, and with the flush draw out there, I just don't think it's a good idea for me to draw. So, I guess we'll lay this one down. Excuse me. It'd be nice to make a hand soon, wouldn't it? Yeah, king queen off's not going to cut it there, unfortunately. I don't really like the 10. He donks it now. We're going to go all in. Good luck to us. Ship it. Let's go. Why couldn't he push all in there? Go away, girls club. Go away. See ya. Ugh, excuse me. Mm. Mm. Yeah, okay. I have some good blocker effects here, so I think I'm going to go with the overbet. Good luck. Oh, he picked up a 7 on the river. Let's hope it's good. Nope, he made a flush. I thought something might be lurking there on that hand, but felt like the overbet was the way to go. Go away! Go away, girls club. Just go away every time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. What a turn. I mean, I have to call. There it is. There's our flushy flush. Guess we'll donk small. Try to get a call. Chip it. I should have bet more on that river. Let's see what he had. What did he have? Oh, he had a set. I totally should have bet more on that river. Oh, I should have overbet that river like $20. Darn it. I had a feeling. I was thinking about going with the overbet, but I was a little worried that he might have had a flush draw too. Our flush was kind of small, so we didn't want to go too crazy with it. Ugh. Huh. That was a pretty quick snap all in. Ah, I knew he had aces. I almost folded. Good hand. My first instinct was to fold. So, oh well, shit happens. Ouch. How the hell does he have aces when I have ace kings? That's so brutal. Hold it. Hold it. Let's freaking go. Don't try to overplay your ace king on me. Don't try to pull that shit on me. I knew he had ace king there. I freaking knew it, dude. Try to shove over top on me. Get the fuck out of here. All right, well, we undid that ace king with a jack queen. Ooh. I'm going to try to clip that one. That's going to be our first double up highlight reel right there to go on TikTok, probably. Power move. Power move. Let's go. Let's go. With the all-in shove. Hey, he called it when I had the boat. Let's go. Let's go. Wonder what he had there. He must have had ace high. Do you really have ace high there? Oh, he had pocket jacks. Hold on, my history thing is not pulling up the right. There it is. Yeah, he had pocket jacks. All right, we're cooking now. Well, here's one of the few times I'll flat out of the small. I could have 3-bet, but I felt like a flat was better there. We picked up the nut draw with a straight draw. Looking pretty fancy. Looking real fancy. Definitely calling. Oh my gosh, we hit the nut. Let's go. Who's going to be our Huckleberry? I should have donk let it. Come on, Rich. I don't know if we really want to unzip our fly here. Somebody could have the queen, though, so I think I'll just go for almost a min raise. He calls. He definitely has the queen. Now he's going to be scared of diamonds. Hopefully he has the queen of diamonds. And we're going to look like we're trying to push him off something here. Call it. Ah. Fucking good thing I raised the turn. I'm fucking... Barracuda, what's going on? You're right. I'm back, bro. I'm back. I am back in action. We're going to start crushing these fools, bro. 40K bankroll challenge, man. That's a steep one, isn't it? That's a steep endeavor. But I think I got this. I really do think I got this. So we're also going to be doing some tournaments too and stuff. But yeah. So far, so good today. I mean, we had a big hand where we lost Ace King to Aces, but then we doubled up Queen Jack to Ace King. So that was pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And I completely skipped my break, so I am actually I hate to break the mojo up here because I am running pretty hot. So, but I think I have to take a break here. Call. Queen or seven would have been nice. Oh, you check now, huh? Well, I can't check. I'm gonna have to go 350 at least. He calls. Hmm. Oh, there's a thing out there for a seven. We have to bet the river. I mean, we just have to. There's just no choice. I think we should bet it pretty freaking hard too. Go away. Go away. Goodbye. See ya. See ya, Philip. Your ace king's no good. See ya. Ship it. Well, this is a little pricey for threes, I have to admit. I'm tempted, but not gonna happen. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me on the stream. I really appreciate you guys. We had a couple big hands earlier. One I'm going to post up to my TikTok. If you're on TikTok, make sure you look me up, Ladies This on TikTok, and I will be posting some highlights. The hell? Weird. I will be posting some highlights on TikTok of the stream. We had a big hand with Queen Jack versus Ace King. We flop a Jack, and guy moves all in on us, and we were pretty sure he was full of it, so we ended up calling off for $50, and we won. So turn was a 10, Jack 10. He had a gut shot, 2 overs, but he missed, so that was nice. How you doing, Jakuda? How you been, bro? You been playing? What you been playing on? What you been up to? Talk to me, bro. Oh, I'm back for good now, man. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna be streaming every day. And then once we complete this 40K challenge, I'm gonna be streaming tournaments after that. So oh yeah. That's right. The hot five. Yeah. What am I talking about? I've been seeing you. In the hot fives, the hot tens. I've been seeing you out there. That's right. I think I had you confused with somebody else in my head for a moment. All right. This looks like a good time to take a break here. We're gonna see a couple more hands. Yeah. Sitting out here. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'll be right back in just a few minutes. I wish I could play a replay of that hand from earlier, but I'm not very good at doing that yet. But maybe in the future we'll be able to do that. So far, we're up about $50 or so, I think, maybe for the stream, which is pretty nice considering that we took a big $50 hit. So, pretty excited with how the day's going so far. We got a lot of action left. I'm streaming till about midnight, and I will be back. So, see you in a bit. Oh, nice. You mostly play PLO Cash, huh? That's what's up. I'm like, why is my camera out of focus? I've been thinking about getting into POO down the road. Maybe after I complete this challenge, we'll do a POO challenge. Wouldn't that be fun? Give me a second. I need to close this window a little bit. It usually gets pretty hot because of all my computers and stuff. So I opened the window to kind of equalize the temperature in here. So I made myself a sandwich. Because your boy's hungry. All right. Let's get back at it. Right now I'm playing two tables, Jakuta. I just noticed your question. I've been jumping around between one and two tables. We're going to be doing that probably for most of the week. Then next week, once your bankroll, hopefully we'll be up to like 1,500 by then. Um, once we get to that point, then I'll start opening up to three tables, and then probably my max is going to be four, especially with streaming. But we'll see. The goal is to make it to 100 no limit. So I will switch to 100 no limit once I reach 2,000. So all we got to do is double this bankroll, and we're at 100 no limit. And then we can really make some money. Well, you all know what I'm doing right now, but I'm not really cool with doing it on stream. So I'll be right back here in a moment. I'm still here. Oh, we got Ace King. We got Ace King. Let's freaking go. Regatta Winter Series starts in early January. Yep, it does. It does. I probably won't make it though, man. I was just in Jacksonville at Best Bet for a series, and man, I just ran like poo, dude. Just absolute poo. Yeah, in Jacksonville, I did not run good, man, and I actually ended up leaving the series early because I was just running so bad. So I decided to come home here and start this Cash Game Challenge. All right, I gotta smoke. I'll be back in a moment. Smoke them if you got 'em. Hype, let's go. Yo, let's go. Thank you so much for the hype. Yo, you were the first one to put that in the chat. Thank you so much for the hype, dude. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. $750, folks. $750 is the bet. $12.50. Really? Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! That was fucking awesome. Woo! I'm almost jumping out of my chair on that one. Jeez. Let's freaking go. I knew that he probably had a pair lower than mine because he flatted pre. So when he flatted pre, he pretty much capped his range. So when you cap your range, like I automatically know that you don't have queens, kings, or aces there. So that's why it was so easy for me to get my money in. So easy for me to get my money in on that board against that particular player and against that particular position. So easy. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Jacks versus ace. Well, I'm really going to enjoy this cigarette now. I'll be back, y'all. See, I think Spartan wanted his money back because remember we slammed Spartan with the Queen Jack versus Ace King. We literally taken $100 off of Spartan today. $100. What's weird to me is that he was promoting the interstate PA poker, and now he's playing on global. Yeah, I mean you can play on. I mean, yeah, you can play on global. From any state. So he was sponsored by Stars, but they don't sponsor him anymore. So he's probably working to get a sponsorship, from Global or something. Yeah, but see, they dropped his sponsorship. Niago and Accidental Grenade were sponsored by them, but I mean, I don't think it was any bad blood. I think they were just done with the sponsorship, so they stopped sponsoring him. That's a pretty good flop for fives against Spartan again. We'll check. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. That's an amazing turn. I think we can bet at least three quarters. Hell yeah, bro. Woo freaking who. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Ha ha ha! Yes, yes. I know who wins with jacks. Oh my gosh! Like, well, I mean, that hand was pretty much played itself. I mean, good three bet, good low flop. Somebody calling with a cap range. I mean, you can't beat it. Yeah, I folded 10 jack there because this table's getting a little smaller, and the guy in the big blind had like no money. So 3 sevens, ace high. Is it a winner? No, not against quads. The guy had freaking quads. Good hand. Good hand. Nothing like smoking up and then running it up. I'll tell you what. Oh, that was nice. Whoa. Spartan's coming in. I feel like he's a little pissy around the edges. But it's just, we're out of position with Rich behind us. He's a pretty tight player opening. And then with the 3-bet, I think we can just let this go, unfortunately. It's a nice hand, but in this particular spot, it just doesn't play well. Four. Yeah, okay. Like, you don't have ace king. Call. Call, show ace king, Spartan. Do it. I know you got it. He's just thinking about it. Why would he bet 4 with nothing? Wow. All right, we're up to 143 in this table, and I think we're going to call quits on this table. So we're going to bank that win. So now we're back to one table. I'm probably going to just play one table for a little. I'm going to take another quick break. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Lots of action coming up. I'm going to be streaming till about 12. And I walk with eights. All right, I'm back. If you're just joining me, we've had a couple of really big hands today. Looks like we're up about $100. So for the stream, so according to our tracker here, which I can show actually. You want to take a look, see. It's kind of tough to see, but this kind of shows our run for the day. So if you look here, I can already identify some certain hands just by looking at this. I forget what this loss was, but I know what this loss was. This is when we lost. Um, this is when we lost Ace King to pocket aces, and then we hung around a little bit, and then oh no, maybe this is where we lost Ace King aces. Actually, yeah, this must be it. But then boom, then we won a pot, then we won another one, and then boom, then we won another one, and we're up $100. Let's freaking go! Let's go! Yeah, yep. It's only gonna be no limit cash. I might play some tournaments, but the tournament winnings from any of those tournaments won't be included in the total bankroll. This is strictly cash on the challenge. So yeah, earlier at the beginning, I said that's our number one goal is to move up to 100 no limit, and I'm hoping to be able to move up to 100 no limit by next week. And oh my gosh, if we start winning 100, $200 a day, it might be the end of this week. So yeah, yeah, definitely all cash. Um, I've been putting a lot of time playing live tournaments and stuff, and I picked up a backer for some of those, and the live tournament scene has just not been treating me well. So, if I plan on going to the World Series next year, I got a lot of work to do. So, this is part of that work. I don't know why it's doing that. That's all. I have no idea why I played that intro. I didn't even press anything. I don't understand. So, oh well. That's my old intro I used to use. I don't really like it anymore, so I plan on updating it to something new when I have time. But it's weird how that just played. I looked over and I'm like, why is that playing? So I'm gonna mute real quick. I'm gonna watch my stream here on my phone just to make sure everything's going smooth here for a minute. I'll be right back. All right, time to jump in a second table. Let's crank up the action. We got to keep the ball rolling here. Let's see if I can't find a good table. Oh, okay. We got a table with somebody that I have marked blue. Um, when I have somebody marked blue, that means do whatever it takes to play against them because they're just incredibly. Maybe it's somebody that just like blatantly pissed away a bunch of money or something like that. But blue means like get in there. Like I don't care who else is in that table. If there's a blue guy, I'm in. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I mark players blue. But of course, naturally, there's four people on the waiting list though for this particular table. So we might not get in there in time. I might not be the only person that knows about this particular player. So, here's one we can get in. We'll add the waiting list to that, and yeah. All right, we got Ace King. Our good friend Spartan. He raises. We're gonna raise back. That's a pretty good flop. I don't think I'm gonna fuck around. We're trying to get it in here. If he flinches, I'm in. You flinch, I'm in. I'm in. Let's go. Run him. Oh my gosh. Come on. Well, there's no dodging that one. Ah. All right, he got me back. That's the way it goes sometimes. Wow, what a setup, stars. Fucking blind versus blind. He flops a set. I flop ace top top. Unreal. That'll get the chips going. I mean, I mean, the best thing I could have done is flat, and then he shoves the turn, and maybe I make the fold. I mean, what the fuck? There's just nothing I can do there. Absolutely nothing I can do to get away from that one. That's just a price we pay. I'm not going to say that didn't piss me off a little because it did. So, uh, Keep thinking about that ace king hand. I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's no way. There's just no way I'm getting away from that, especially in a three bet pot. All right, so we are in two tables now. Let me adjust this so it has the right table up. Yeah, man, this seat is comfortable. It's easy to do. Like, I'll be streaming next, I'll be like, you just watch. Like by hour 7, I'll be like down here. We got Ace Queen. Cap, thank you so much, man. Thanks for the pop in, bro. Appreciate you. This is a comfortable chair, man. I mean, uh, I went through enough computer chairs that I just got fed up, right? After I broke probably like, my third computer chair. Um, I mean, I weighed a little bit more back then, so but I don't know if that's why they broke. I think they were just pieces of crap. But I said to hell with it. I'm like, when I was looking for a new chair, I was like, okay, I'm not getting a computer chair again, like, because it's just gonna break on me again. And I'm sick of spending $100 every couple of months for a damn computer chair that just falls apart. The wheels break, the whole thing breaks, or something breaks. Something always breaks on those damn things. So I saw this chair, man. This chair is it's a recliner, but it's not like too bulky. And it's all leather, and I don't know, it's just perfect. So I picked this up, and the sides of it, like the railings in it, are a little tough. Like, I don't know, I kind of wish I had a little bit more room, but it's not too bad. It's actually pretty nice. Well, I'll tell you what, um if I can get this bankroll challenge pretty progressed by then, it's a possibility. It is a possibility. Um, you know, so I wouldn't mind it. I would like to play the Borgata. I mean, the Borgata is just an absolute yes when it comes to hearing about anything there for me, because it's pretty close. The chips are just really really nice. Everything's nice there. Um, so I played in the $1 million one, $1 million tournament. What was that? Maybe, I guess, exactly a year ago from last January, right? Um, and I got my ass handed to me, like, in a hand where I had pocket jacks, and this. So I had pocket jacks, right? And what, there was like 6 limpers in front, or maybe somebody raised and there were 6 callers. Either way, it was a small bet pre-flop, and we're playing pretty deep here. I'm playing like 70 big blinds deep, and so I'm in the big blind with pocket jacks, and I think everybody limped. I think everybody did. Yeah. So this is maybe a quarter way into the tournament, because you started with like 500 big blinds in this tournament. Anywho, like, so I ISO to probably like almost 17x. I think. Yeah, I went like 16x, because I mean there were like 6 limpers, and I had pocket jacks, so I went 16x. And there was this guy there who was just, I don't know, you could tell he was super wrecked. Like, he was just like laugh and carry on with a drink, real sportsy looking. Like, I mean, this guy could just tell he was just there for fun and nothing else. So, of course, he's the only one that flats me, right? So I'm like, okay, this is great. This is great. I'm getting flatted by a super wreck when I have pocket jacks, and I just ISO'd to 13x. So, uh, so anyway, the flop comes. See if I remember this right. The flop comes. I guess it doesn't matter too much. It comes 4 4 5 5. So it comes. Yeah. It comes 4 5 5. Right. 4 5 5. It comes, which is a great flop for jacks, right? So the pot's pretty inflated now. But I decided to go for about a half pot bet, or a little bit more than half pot, because I mean, it's only jacks, so I had to protect a little still. And he ends up flatting. So I'm like, okay. And the turns. Oh, no, hold on a second. I just swapped the sets. I don't really like checking, but a little bit. Oh, we get the call. That's good. Kind of a cranky turn. Oh, and then he bets. I'm just calling. We bowed up. Let's go. Who wants to get it in? Ah. I was hoping he'd call the double pop bet. I was really hoping he had a 10. I figured if he had a 10, he almost had to call that. So, but he didn't have a 10. He was just fucking around. Anyway, so the flop came 4-5-5, right? I bet half pot. He calls. The turns. The turns a. Uh, um, the turns a 6, right? So I'm like, okay, that doesn't change shit. I mean, this guy just called 13x. I mean, 4-5-5-6 out there. That's looking nice. I mean, when I got pocket jacks, right? So I shoved the turn, right? He snap calls. And guess what he fucking had? Can anyone guess? Guess what this freaking guy playing just for fun in a $800 tournament. This is an $800 tournament, right? I had pocket jacks. I ISO to 13. The flop comes 4-5-5. I bet half pot. The turn's on 6. So we got 4-5-5-6 out there. I shoved the turn and he snap calls. What does this guy have? Well, wouldn't you know it? He had 2-3 suited. 2-3 suited, dude. 2-3. He had 2-3, dude. 2 fucking 3. Like, what the fuck, dude? In an $800 tournament, the guy ran me down with 2-3. With 2-3. So, you know, he had a straight. He had 2-3-4-5-6. And I needed a 5 or a jack on the river to win. And of course, it didn't come. So, and then I had, oh, Jesus, I had like 9 big blinds after that when everybody has like 110. So it doesn't take long to lose your stack when you're that far behind after that. So that was the end of my $800 tournament excitement at Borgata last year. Some super wrecked me with 2-3 suited. 2-3. Who calls an ISO with 2-3 suited for 13x? And then calls fucking half pot or more than half pot on a dream gutter. I don't know. But at least you know that poker's still alive when you get run down like that. All right. Kind of forget the pre-flop action here, so we're just gonna check. With the double check, I think I'm gonna go with a bluff here. Wish us luck. I think I'm gonna go pretty strong too with a double pop bluff. Ship it. So anyway, yeah, that was freaking tough, man. That was tough. I mean, the guy was laughing and carrying on about it too. It was all fun and games to him. It was freaking my entire life to me. You know, my chance to win $1 million just dried up. Well, this guy's laughing with a Coors Light. You know, what can you do? All right, I check. What do you got? You got the ace? It's tough for me to believe you flat call me with the ace trip with a flush draw out there. It really is tough. I call. Oh, that makes sense. In the end. Yep. So yeah. I'm excited to go back there and get my pocket jacks all in against somebody with 2-3 again, and hopefully this time they don't make a fucking straight. But I mean, looking back at the hand, I played the jacks perfectly, absolutely perfectly. The 13x was great. You get one caller. Of course, it's a caller that's a perceived idiot, and I was making money till the turn. So sometimes people get lucky. It's not what I focus on. Yeah, I remember there was like 8 limpers in that pot. Like literally the whole table limped. And then it got to me in the big line with jacks. I was just like, okay, yeah, I'm going freaking big. 15x, 15, I think I went 16x, somewhere between 13 to 17x. I went. And I think that was perfect. I mean, that's a perfect area there, especially out of position. So. I guess I should have went 24x, right? Then 2-3 wouldn't have called because it would have been a third of a stack. Oh no! But then I wouldn't have got any action. I mean, what do you want to do? I have no idea how I'm in this hand at the turn, and whenever I realize that I'm in a hand at the turn, I have no way to realize how I'm there. I must be there because these players just have some really crappy ranges. The 8 does hit my range too, so I think I'm going to go with the overbet here. Wish us luck. Well, the overbet doesn't work, but sometimes I'm going to have Jack 9 here a lot of the time, and an 8, maybe even a boat. So I appreciate the raise. I'll make money off of it down the road. I probably should have just checked there. Probably should have just checked. Oh my gosh, dude, it was so annoying, man. So annoying. But hey, I mean, the funny thing was, is like it took me a little while to lose that 10, 15 big blinds I had left, because I really didn't want to lose it. So I tried my hardest to try to get it in good. Um, but it's tough when people have so much money; they can call you with just about anything. You can get multiple callers. But the guy lost like half his stack, like 10 hands after that. Like I watched my money just get spread around the table. Everyone else but me, of course. I'm like, man, this guy's just a washing machine over here. Just taking my money and laundering it to someone else. Yeah, so. Oh, the table was happy about that, too. They don't do it. I can tell. I can tell that all the good players at the table were all of a sudden really excited. I remember. I remember noticing their demeanor. They were like, "Oh yes, we're gonna get some money off this guy now." I'm like, "Yes, yes, you are. It's my money. Enjoy, enjoy, sharks. The fish has just got fat with money, thanks to me." Oh my gosh. Hey, this is not a bad flop. Not a bad flop at all. Oh, I thought somebody raised me here with the ace king. There we go. I took that down with ace king. Let's go. Ah, here with ace 9. It's just good enough to flat. Probably should have 3-bet there. All right, I'm going to take a little break off camera. I'll be back in a few, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging. Wow, what a turn. What a turn, what a turn, what a turn. I think we need to bet something. Now the question is to give up or not. I guess we're going to give up on this one. Yeah, good give up. I was getting called. Is what it is. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We're playing till about midnight tonight. And I'll be back on tomorrow. The goal was to start at 12. But I haven't been very good at making 12. So sometime in the afternoon, probably. But we're going to ramp it up as we continue through this week. I'm going to start to get into the routine of 12. We'll get there. And then right now I'm playing two tables. I think I've been pretty effective at two. I think I'm going to be upgrading to about four probably by the end of the week. And hopefully we can get to 100 no limit by next week. That's my goal. Get the bankroll to 2K, and we'll be at 100 no limit. And then hopefully we can get to maybe we can be playing four tables of 100 no limit by the beginning of December. That'd be nice. Then we'll really be cooking. So we definitely gotta up the ante. We're not gonna if we stay at this limit, I'll never complete this challenge. That's for sure. Or if I do, it's gonna take me 2 fucking years. So it's also possible that I might add money to the bankroll too to help us get to 100 no limit if we seem a little sluggish getting there. So I will let you know if I do add money to the bankroll. Man, I kind of have to continue betting. Ah, that's pretty gross. I mean, this is always a better hand than I have here. All right, we got a third table up here. I'm just going to check it out. Okay, it's got this guy that's pretty crazy. So I think we're going to swap out one of the tables here. Just going to see what goes down here this hand. Whoa, ace king versus kings. And they ran it twice. I don't have run it twice set. It's not a good sign. I did not want to get called on this board. Show me an ace, dealer. We could beat 10 queen. Could have ace 10 though. Well, he definitely has something. Probably a bad bet. I probably should have bet a little smaller on the flop. Didn't really need to bet that big. I was a little overconfident in them folding, maybe. All right, Cap. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in, brother. I appreciate you. Have a great day tomorrow. Let's go, pocket twos. What the fuck did he call the turn with? I guess he had a gut shot wheel draw. Let's go. Made it look